what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another 1-2-4 draft challenge. I'm so excited for today. If you watched my last video, you know that we have been struggling to get those good cards. I think we got two 1-1-6s in the last draft. So today, we're going to pray to God that we can get a little bit better and get closer to that 1-2-4. So let's get it started right away here. 15,000 coins. We are in formation. Okay, if you couldn't tell, I may or may not have forgotten to record the gameplay of the first part of the draft. So if you guessed that in the comments, you're correct. You win a cookie. I'll bake some cookies for everybody. But this is me talking about what's happening in the draft at 300 times speed because I completely forgot to record it. So you can pick up where I left off. You can see the exact moment that I realized it. And let's get into this draft. But we will be taking Trent Alexander-Arnold simply for the links. Amad Diallo's there as well, who does get some good chemistry and can also play right wing. But we will take Trent. We need that rating. Trent. Okay, and that brings us to where the team is looking at now. So if you missed all that, here's where we're at. This is where we're at in the draft. 76 rated, 10 chemistry. Not the best start, but we have some good foundations. Let's keep going here. Center back position, number 1. We're getting nice a little bit right now. I will probably take this Gabriel or Koch here. We will take Gabriel. Second center back here is going to be as well Parejo. He can also play center mid, I believe. That's perfect for us. Yeah, really funny. I'm going to stop trying to do crazy editing while I'm filming and just focus on the draft here. Our left back is going to be either Rolfo, who gets some good chemistry, especially with Claudia Pena. Salma Basha as well is always great for that Diani link. So that's a real toss-up. Rolfo can also play left wing, so can Basha. So it really depends on who we want to keep in this squad. And we know we want to keep Diani in the squad. So we will take Salma Basha for now. Gives her full chemistry. All right, goalkeeper choice here. We always get stiffed on the goalkeepers. We could take Provedel for those Italian links. Could take Berger as well for the German link. We will be taking Areola for the French and Premier League links, however. So Areola's in the team, 88 rated, 26 chem, but this has already felt 10 times better than yesterday so far. So let's keep it rolling. Our center back position here is going to give us Kadioglu. Great if we need that Premier League link. Second defender here, it's going to be Mark Cucurella if we need him as well. And let's keep rolling through this bench. If you haven't seen the last couple videos I've posted throughout yesterday and this weekend, please go check those out. I've been having lots of fun on this channel, just getting more involved and more excited to get these drafts done. And I really want to hit this 1-2-4. So follow me on this journey if you want to see it as well. I know there's a couple channels that are getting close or have already done it. I'm going to catch up. You know it. You know I'm catching up here soon. So we will take Messi here. Messi's a great option. And I completely disregarded the fact that we got David Beckham on that right wing. Perfect for center mid as well if we need to swap out Sandro Tonali. 2 more picks on the bench here other than the goalkeeper spot, and we're going to take Di Natale here. Awesome. And we can swap him in for Claudia Pena. No upgrade yet, but will be great to upgrade that chemistry when we can. I can feel we're getting close to the 1-2-4, and we're, like I said, we're getting much better options than we have the last couple of drafts. So, goalkeeper choice here. Hopefully we get an upgrade. We do in both Dudek, who would get full chemistry, and I believe give full chemistry to the rest of his team, if not close. Courtois as well is there, but Courtois gets nothing but the Danny Parejo link and the icon links. He is highest rated. Mark Ter Stegen, on the other hand, would get German links and La Liga links, which isn't a bad option for us. I think would leave us 1 La Liga away from full chem on him. So I believe we're going to take Ter Stegen here because we have to risk it if we want that chemistry. Yeah, he's 1 La Liga link away from full chemistry or 1 Barcelona link, which if we really needed to, we can put Claudia Pena back in this team. Gets us up to 31 chem, leaves Parejo, a La Liga manager, away, and Gabriel, I believe, a Brazilian link away. So a Brazilian La Liga manager, don't know if it exists, but if it does, we've got it covered. Okay, this bench as well could use some upgrades. Ademola Lookman is the lowest standard I'd like to have on this bench for the time being, but 88 rating is not bad heading into the reserves. Let's see if we can push this up to that 91 rating is what we need. And Ousmane Dembele is going to help us get there for sure. We could put him in if we wanted to swap in for Sandro Tonali, but we need that Gabriel chemistry, so we're going to leave him for now. He is a good option for us, though. Not up to the 89 yet, but we're getting closer. Next pick here is going to be Carlos Alberto with that right back and center back position for us. Is actually going to help out tenfold over here at the right back position, giving everyone full chemistry, 88 rating. Trent can take over on the bench up to 89. I can feel we're close to the 90, but can we get the 91? All we need now is rating or some good upgrades on the team. Now, Benrahma is not going to be an upgrade on the team, but a good upgrade for the bench. We currently only have an 82 as our lowest card. We need to get that up if possible. Syed is not going to do it for us. One more pick. Please, can we get that massive player? We do not this time, but we can confirm another 1-2-2, which is already 10 times better than this last draft. Let's take Marco Silva here as our manager. Confirm that 1-2-2, and we will get swiftly into the next draft attempt. This time, you will be able to see the full draft. Okay, second draft attempt here. You can see the screen. I can see the screen. We're feeling much better about this one, and maybe that was just our curse for why we didn't hit the 1-2-4. Let's get it right here. First off, we're going to take our formation, and I have really liked these midfielder formations. I'm worried about what the CDMs are going to do to us, but we're going to risk it. See what we can get here. Got to try something new if we want to hit that 1-2-4. And we will start with 91 David Beckham, who doesn't actually fit into this team. So that's a little worrying why it wants to put him at right back. Vinny Jr. would go straight to the bench. He does have some higher rated cards, but I would much rather have a playable card, I think, than a 91 for the bench. I'm a little on the fence about this choice. We do need the rating, though. I pray and preach rating, so we are going to take David Beckham. Unfortunately, that means we're going to need a right back at some point in this draft, but that is A-okay. And our first striker choice is going to be 93 Kenny Dalglish. Great choice. All of these guys can only play striker. I was hoping to see at least one cam to give us that little bit of versatility, but second striker here to pair up with Kenny Dalglish. Exactly what I expected. We will take Gonzalo Guedes or Mikel Antonio. We will take him, Mr. Jamaica Man himself. First cam is going to be Florian Wirtz, simply because of the little bit easier to link than Neymar. Second cam is going to be Elmas, who, again, links to Wirtz, so that is perfect for us. Two CDMs here. This is where I am the most worried. Hopefully we can get some high-rated cards here. Number one is Carlos Alberto, which is perfect because he solves our right back problem. We have Rodri there as well, but I would love to get a higher rated version of him. Second CDM here. Please don't let us down on the CDM front. And it does not. Camavinga in there, who can also play left back. What a team to start. Vinny would have been great here as well with that link to Camavinga, and the Brazilian link would have been on full chem. But for now, this is a great way to start this draft. Let's finish up this defense. Hopefully someone that can play both left back and right back as well. We do get that in Kadioglu, but we are going to take Karchaoui for those French links and because she is the highest rated. Maybe we'll get a Diani in this draft as well. First center back choice is going to be either Rudiger or Ake, and Ake gets a little bit of chemistry, but Rudiger is going to be our guy here, especially because of that Real Madrid link. He is now on full chemistry. We have 2 picks left in this starting draft, and this is feeling good off the rip. I say that as we get Lenny Yoro as our next pick, but again, French links are priceless in FC 25. Goalkeeper here, French link again. We're going to take Areola, and that starts us off 89 rated with some really, really low rated cards in this team. That defense is mostly all right. We do need to get Lenny Yoro out of here, Beckham onto the bench, Mikel Antonio out, and Areola are a must. Elmas would be great as well, but otherwise this team is looking fantastic. I think we are going to move swiftly into the goalkeeper spot. Let's see if we can get a good goalkeeper to replace him. We do not. We do get Stefan Ortega, however, if we need that German link. I think we're going to take highest rated, though, because Areola will stay in this team for the time being. Let's finish up with the bench. I was about to go to the reserves. Let's do this bench and see what we can put in here. We do get Theo Hernandez, who is not a bad option here, but doesn't get in over Karchaoui. Trent Alexander-Arnold could go in over David Beckham. Probably should go in over David Beckham. Or Joshua Kimmich for those German links can also play CDM. Gives us plenty of options. We will take Kimmich here. Kimmich is going to be a great choice for us. Kimmich goes in, gets full chemistry, gives full chemistry. Now we've only got a couple more players to move out. Carlos Alberto can also play center back. So if we don't get a good center back right here, we may have some better options floating about. Let's see if we can get a better center back over Lenny Yoro. We do with Arnau Martinez, and we will take Arnau Martinez here. Does not get full chemistry. Actually, we lose some chemistry with him, but that is okay for the time being. We do drop down to 88 rated, but I'm hoping we can push that back up. And we should be able to with Frankie de Jong coming into this squad. Does he have cam? He does not. But we can put him in right here. +2. He's missing one chem point, which should be, I believe, just a Dutch link or a Barcelona link. So we've got some options to get Frankie de Jong some chem, but that is looking much better than before. This team is feeling fantastic so far. Karchawi is also missing some chemistry, which I think we could have some workarounds for. But this team's looking good. Let's keep it going. Keep the energy high. We do get Van de Beek, who is a higher upgrade over Elmas and would give that Dutch chemistry to Frankie de Jong. So we will take that. Lose a little chemistry on Florian Wirtz, but he is simply 2 German links or a Bundesliga link away. Bundesliga manager would be great there. First attacking position here, we get Kai Havertz, who I believe is going to be great for this draft because he does give that German link to Wirtz, at least one of them. We need one more German link for both of them to be on full chemistry, which I wonder here. We get +4 with that 84 goalkeeper. I am so glad I didn't take Ortega. I know he's German as well, but 84 gets us up to 32 chemistry with Karchawi being our only problem at the moment. I think there is a way for us to fix that. Let me just double check that this works. It does work. So if we need to guarantee chemistry, we do have a way. That being said, we got to push for that 1, 2, 4. So we're going to keep Karchawi in for now. 89 rated, 32 chemistry, and we have plenty of picks to go. Let's see if we can push this up. Ooh, Valverde in this team doesn't actually fit the team itself. And Nico Martinez could come in here if we needed him to. Not higher rated than anyone on our defense. We will take Valverde for that rating. Not up to 90 yet, but we got to be close. Let's order up this bench and figure out who we need to get out of here. If we could get 5 players that replace all 5 of these bench players, that would be awesome. And we do need one more link for Karchawi, which I believe she is a PSG link and 3 French links away. So we need a PSG link to get her to full chemistry here, or 2 D1 Arkema links, or a new left back. That would be awesome as well. First pick here on the bench, Vinicius Jr. comes into this team. He can go up to striker over Kai Havertz. I think we might lose chemistry with that, however. I'm wondering if Kai Havertz can go in over Donny van de Beek, though, since we will now have that extra La Liga link. We're going to have to try it. We need that rating. Let's see. Swap out there, -4. Swap out there, +3. 2 chem points away. Missing 1 on Frankie de Jong and 1 on Karchawi. We do get an upgrade on the bench as well over Lenny Yoro. We're feeling good. 4 picks left. Let's see if we can push up past this 90 rating at least. We get Jaap Stam, who can play center back. Nakata as well. Foden can play cam. Not higher rated than our current cams. Really, we have 91 plus up top. 90 really everywhere else. This bench is what is holding us down. Jesus Navas could go in at right back for us if we need him to. Not sure if he would get full chem. He definitely would if Arnau Martinez was in there. But Jaap Stam with that Dutch link, now that I'm looking a little bit closer, I think is going to be our play. I think Jaap Stam is the play, and here's why. We're going to swap out Mikel Antonio there. Not up to 90 yet. I think what we're going to have to do, though, swap out Karchawi, swap in Camavinga there, and swap in Carlos Alberto at CDM, and we now have another confirmed 1-2-2, and that is with some still really low rated cards on this bench. We got 2 84s and an 85 and an 81. I completely forgot about Areola. Let's see if we can swap these guys out. We do get an 82, which is bigger than an 81. Hopefully that takes us up to a 90. It does not. 2 picks left to get us up to a 90. I'd love a 1-2-3 here. That would be awesome. Nothing for us here. One last pick, a massive card here, could push us up to that 90 rating, and we do not get it on this occasion. We get stiffed again by the goalie and just some low-rated cards on the bench. 2 84s, an 82, and an 85. But look at that team. That's got to be one of my best drafts by far. Our lowest-rated card is the goalie. Otherwise, 88 and above, with 91 and above on the midfield and attack. That draft is fantastic. I'm loving this so far. This is going way better than yesterday. Let's get we'll get our Colombian manager in there just for fun, and we'll move swiftly on to the 3rd draft attempt. Stay with me. I think we're getting the 1-2-4 today. All right, guys. Draft number 3 here. We got a 1-2-2. I think 2 1-2-2s so far this draft. I'm really hoping we can at least get a 1-2-3 to show that we can push up past that. These numero foot cards are starting to pop like crazy. Let's get into draft number 3 and see what we can accomplish here. We do get the 4-2-2 again. I am really tempted to take it. And out of these formations, I think we're going for it round 2. The biggest thing was that defensive versatility. And with cards like Ronaldinho coming onto the bench, also being able to play Cam, that's the versatility we need. We need to keep that going and keep that energy going through this whole draft attempt. I'm really feeling that 1-2-4. I feel like the cards that we need are actually starting to pop. We will take Buller there for those Bundesliga links. We're getting a lot of Bundesliga players here. We're also getting players like Globetrotters Mo Salah and Kylian Mbappe. Now, the biggest thing here is that Mbappe is higher rated. That being said, that confirmed chemistry with a 91 rated card might be the play. We are so early in the draft, though. We got to go for rating. We'll take that 92 Mbappe. I know he's got a 93 and a 94 as well, but we will take that to start. We do get Laudrup as well, but he's going to go straight out of this team, and Ronaldinho is going in for that chemistry. Second cam here is going to be horrible, and that is okay, because we're going to take Stengs and instantly swap out Stengs for Laudrup. We're still working on chemistry, and Mbappe's got his first link. This is a great draft attempt so far. I'm loving every minute of this. Please check out my other videos as well, and just keep tuned for when I do get this 1-2-4. We're going to take Yaya Toure here. I know he has some better cards as well, and Andre does give us some decent chemistry, but Yaya Toure confirms some more Prem chemistry for us, and you know we're going to end up with a Prem player or two by the end of this. We do get Stiller here, who is great for that Voller link, so we are going to take Stiller. Can also play center mid. Toure can also play Cam for us, so if we really need to put him in there, we can. But right now, this team is starting good. Not as high rated as the last one for the meantime, but hopefully that can change. We're going to take Arnau Martinez here or Shea for that Real Madrid link. Arnau Martinez can also play center back, however, and like I said, that defensive versatility was the biggest thing in the last draft. So we'll take Martinez for now. First center back is going to be, we get Yapstam again, who was great for us. We are, however, going to take, I think we're going to have to take Rudiger for that Real Madrid link if we want to keep Mbappe in this team. Second center back here, give us that Yapstam again. It does not, but we do get Globetrotters De Ligt. These Globetrotters are starting to pop like crazy. We will take De Ligt, no problem. 85 rated so far, 2 picks left. Left back pick is not what we were hoping for. We do get Jose Gaia, who gets full chem, while the rest of these guys don't necessarily. So we will take Gaia. Goalkeeper spot here. This is where we keep getting hurt. Hopefully we can get a better option. We do not. We've got Nick Pope as an option. We've got Berger as an option with those German links. I think we'll take Berger again. Good luck charm on the last one. So we got Berger in there. We got a 77 on the bench, 88 rated. Some really good opportunities for upgrades, especially with players like Arnau Martinez, and even Yaya Toure could use an upgrade for us. But this team is looking pretty decent as a foundation. We're going to take the reserves first this time. I feel it coming. We got to use these reserves up. Let's take that Vinicius Jr. We need that. We could also take Minge here. I'm not against it, but she just doesn't get any other links than the German links, which is a struggle for us. She is the same rating as Yaya Toure as well, so I'm not all for it. We will take Vinny here. Does he get full chem up top? He loses 1 for the time being because we lose the 1 chemistry on Stiller, but he is simply a German link and or 2 German links, 2 Bundesliga links away. So not the best. We'll see if we can keep him in this squad though. And we always have Voller as a backup if we need it. But that Real Madrid attack plus Rudiger in there is a great start. Second reserve pick here. Who do we get? We're going to get Hadji or Kobe Mainu, who wouldn't be bad for that Prem chemistry, but Yaya Toure being our only other Prem player besides De Ligt kind of is a struggle there. That being said, De Ligt does give extra chemistry, doesn't he? We do get Roman Berkey as well, who links to nobody, so I'm not too keen on using him. Landon Donovan as well, and obviously Hadji. Hadji is the same rating as Laudrup, so I'm not too worried about putting him in. So I guess the real question is do we want a +1 rating on the team or an 89 rated for the bench? We'll take that. I think we'll take the 89 rating for the bench. We'll go for that. I know Mainu could have also gone in over Stiller, so I'm really hoping that didn't bite me for later. Let's see what else we can get on this reserve squad. So far, they've been paying out. And they continue to do all right with Chiesa coming in here, who can also play striker. We do get Dumfries as well, who could play right back. We don't really need the Dutch link, and we don't have any other Serie A link, so I'm not necessarily keen on that. So we will take Chiesa here, highest rated. Haven't made any changes to the team. Mainu is starting to look like a better option for us, but we do get our upgrade there with 92 Rodri coming in to take over that spot. +1 chemistry. Our only issue is the goalkeeper. Very glad that came in clutch. And some really good options for us to put onto the bench. I'm okay with 88 rated and higher on the bench here. We do get 91 Havertz here, who could go in up top if we needed to. We do need some German links if we want Stiller back in this team. That's for sure. We also get Kaka, who is a higher rating on Laudrup, so that's not bad as well. Havertz is also a higher rating on Laudrup, but Laudrup I know is carrying some of our chemistry around the field. That being said, with Havertz able to play striker as well, I think we're going to take him for that rating. Does he lose chemistry? He loses 1 for the time being. Who do we lose it on? We lose it on Berger, actually, even though we get that extra German link. So that reserve pick was not bad. We will take that. Let's see if we can get a higher rated goalie here. This is what we need. We don't get it yet again. The goalie is destroying us for now. We get Chevalier, who gets no chemistry. Instantly going to swap him out for Haji on this bench. Not 90 rated yet, but I can feel we're close. We're also going to swap out Stengs for one of our 89s. 90 rated. Okay, we are at the 90. We are officially close to the 1, 2, 4. We were 1 rating away. We're almost hitting 1, 2, 3. We need 91 rating and 33 chemistry. Where is our chemistry issue? It's still the goalkeeper. That is such a struggle. Stiller and Laudrup are really the main proponents of why this isn't working the way it should. So kind of a struggle there. Let's see what we can do to get this up. Picks here. Let's see if we can get an upgrade on Gaia as well. That would be great for our rating. Can we get that upgrade on Gaia? We do get Zambrotta, and we do get Theo Hernandez, who is a great upgrade. More of what I'm worried about here is chemistry. So Theo Hernandez would go in and would get the French link to Mbappe, would get a link to Laudrup if we put him back in as well. And otherwise, no other links around the park. Could potentially get Chevalier in as well. Where are we looking at for chemistry-wise on our French players? It really is just Mbappe and Hernandez if we go that route. Now, Zambrotta confirms chemistry and is a +5 on the team. Or at least confirms his own chemistry. I think it gets us close on the goalie. It's a +2 difference on rating. Zambrotta can play right back as well if we do get a better left back later on. I think we're going to have to take Zambrotta here. I know it's not the rating we want, but it is the chemistry we want. Takes us down to a 90 and hopefully right back up, or 89. Hopefully right back up to a 90 here. We are back up to the 90. 4 picks left and an 88 and 86 to get onto this bench. Next pick here is not the left back we needed. Back down to an 89. Hopefully back up to a 90. We're not back up to a 90. We need 3 really high-rated picks here, and unfortunately they won't be a goalkeeper. We don't get the high-rated pick we want there. We can get the 86 on the bench. That's the rest of our good subs gone. Last 2 picks here. Can we get the rating we need? We don't get it here. We get Mehdi Taremi. Last pick of this draft is going to be another horrible pick. The draft just loves to ruin us at the end. We are very close to the 1-2-2 again. We were very close to the 1-2-3 on this one. If we get some stuff moved around here, we might still be able to get the rating we want. Chevalier does not get more chemistry there. Voller up top does not give us more chemistry. Really, what do we need on this goalie? We need 2 links, 2 German links. If we get Chevalier in there, does that leave us just 1 French link away? It should. Leaves us 3 French links and 2 Ligue 1 links. Wow, we might struggle to even get the chemistry we're looking for here. We don't have anyone else that can play at left back other than Gaia. We could put Gaia back in this team, but I'm worried that's going to drop our rating. Really, we know we're not getting the 1-2-4, so let's just get this manager in here and move swiftly on to the 4th and final attempt. Oh, I really thought that was going to be the one. We did get a French manager there, but still wouldn't have helped us. Really good draft overall. A 1-2-1. Could have been a 1-2-2, I think. Let's get into this 4th and final draft attempt. Okay, y'all. 4th and final draft attempt here. I'm feeling lucky about this one. We were able to get a free draft token from giving that free win away in that draft. Free draft token is going to be the way to go here. We need this 1-2-4. We've had some really good drafts today. No more 1-1-6s like the last couple of times. Let's get our formation here. The 4-1-2-1-2 I think is going to be the play. I'm really liking these midfielder formations, and we're getting some really good drafts from it. I do think that this draft, we need to see if we can secure our goalkeeper right away. So we get JJ Akacha in there for Cam, who can also play striker. Perfect versatility. Again, these midfielders all seem to have multiple positions that help us out. Let's get our goalkeeper. I want to secure a goalkeeper now. We're going to go for as many picks as it takes to get our goalie. We do get Unai Simon. This is 10 times better than any goalkeeper we've gotten. Can we get an even better goalkeeper? Please. We do not. We do get a good option, though. We do have now a Spanish La Liga and French Ligue 1. That's going to be great for chemistry building. Just in case, I'm going for the reserves first as well. Let's see if we can get some great cards off the rip, and maybe get some of these low-rated picks out of the way early. Look at that. Look at that. Low-rated picks everywhere. And not a low-rated pick here. We get Zinedine Zidane 96 to start this team off, which is great. Again, French with Samba as our second goalkeeper option. We will take that all day, every day. Instantly gets our rating up to 36. Wow, we could end the draft here. 36 rating. What a team. Reserve here. We're going to take Gald. Last reserve pick. Going to show us what the rest of this draft will look like. We get 91 Neymar, who can play Cam right wing, left wing, and right mid, or Bellingham, who can play Cam and center mid. Bellingham is going to be the play here. Really, really good way to start this draft. And some pretty solid options. We get Akacha and Samba, so we really need some high-rated cards throughout this draft so that our bench doesn't look like these three cards here. But really good start. Let's get this team actually going now that we have a solid goalkeeper. Striker positions. Let's get these done. First striker spot is going to be either Vlahovic or Mia Hamm or Lautaro Martinez. That being said, we don't have any Serie A links for the time being. I'm worried about chemistry. Mia Hamm can also play Cam. Mia Hamm and Cam. Let's go with her. I know she's got a 93 as well. Second striker position is going to be 93 Kenny Dalglish. What a start to this draft. We're going to take the first center mid here. Hopefully we can get someone that will stay in our team. And I'm hoping they don't stay in our team, but we will take... I want to save Kamavinga because he has better cards. Kovacic might be the play, but I think we're going to take Goretzka here. And we can instantly actually take him out for Mr. Jude Bellingham right away. Akacha goes to the bench. Second center mid here. It's going to be either Bryce Mendez, who gets full chemistry and gives full chemistry for us. Sandro Tonali as well would be great to start our Premier League links and can play CDM. Zaire Emery is here as well, who gives good French links and would mean that we could play Samba. But we need that rating. We're taking Sandro Tonali and praying that we get more Premier League players, which we know we will. We know we should. Our CDM here, we're going to go for rating since none of these cards really fit for us. We're going to take Ruben Neves. Does get a little chemistry because of those icon links, but thankfully, because of this team, we should be able to put in JJ Akacha, swap Tonali there, and swap Akacha up there. Now Tonali is only an Italian link away from full chemistry. Bellingham as well, just an English link away, and I believe not many La Liga links, if we're being honest. He needs 3. Never mind. English link would be great for us. So, this team now is fully reliant on this defense and this bench, because we no longer have any good cards to put onto this bench. Let's get this defense finished up, starting with the left back. Who do we get to start? We get Simon here, who's okay for German links. We do have Goretzka if we need to use him as well. Chambers does get that English link to Bellingham, but we need the rating. We'll take the 85 Simon. Hopefully she ends up on the bench. First center back here is going to be not the pick we're looking for. Mbak could go in and get those links, but I think we are going to take Mbak. We're going to take that chemistry. We do have Samba again as well if we need to use that French link. I know I've said that plenty of times now. And we will now take Nathan Ake. We need those Premier League links. This leaves us 1 Premier League link away. We could take Vidic as well. He doesn't necessarily guarantee us chemistry on some of these players that we need it for, however. That being said, he does leave us 2 La Liga links and 1 Premier League away. Ake, however, can play left back. I think that versatility is what we're going to need to get this draft up to that 91 rating. Our right back as well is going to be Scott. That finishes off Bellingham. Antonio Silva is there as well, but Scott is going to be the one. So 89 rating, 27 chemistry. We actually have a good need to swap him out as well. I believe Samba will get more chem. Is not. Okay. Let's see if we can get a La Liga swap out here. Ruger will be rated. Pop one today. Does not pop for us this time. Zubiel does pop for us here. We will take Zubeldia to get those links. Put him in there. Plus 2. Simon's on full chem. This Simon, however, needs to leave our team. Second defender pick here. Last defender pick. Can we get an upgrade? No. We do need Caio, however. That being said, we really need to swap things around. And put a block into this team. Back into left back. See if we can get some CDMs or tackles. First pick here. Do get Ramirez. Come into this team. Over Santos Valley. He said he's not an upgrade, which is a bit of a struggle. Don't have anyone else that has defensive positions here. We'll take Ramirez if we can secure chemistry. Also, we'll try to go off this bench and we'll move Neves. Not take us up to the 90 rate. 3 picks left. This is going to take a miracle to get up to the 90 or 91 if we need it. Hazard is there. Ronaldo as well is there. I'm not sure if this man can get enough to get him up to Spanish and Conley. I don't think he would. The Williams as well. Team Hazard can't play. He could play on their camp. Doesn't do anything for us. We are going to take Ethan Hazard for the rating. Let's take it up to 90. We need 2 massive forwards here if we want to get this team across the line. Don't get it. We get moved up down to 88 rating. One last card here. To be Van Leer. Unfortunate. Can we even get the chemistry here if we get a box in there and left back? Get close. Samba in there doesn't help us. We then instead go with one Premier League away. So I think it's Caio on the left back. Plus 5. 33 chem. 88 rating. Now we're hoping for. We can get the 89. So that is a 1-2-1. So that's 1-2-1s in this draft attempt. We're going to take Carlos here with no picture. Okay, Carlos. Conspicuous. That is okay. Thanks so much for watching this video. I know we're going to get that win for soon. We're getting closer, and these midfielder positions are helping us out tenfold. I'm going to be trying to record and push out as many 1-4 draft videos as often as possible. Please keep tuned. Check out the TikTok at King Pages. Check me out on Twitter at King Pages. All platforms at King Pages. Would love to see you next time. Comment on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe, and peace.